your patrons do mighty deeds. There is honor among thieves. There is honor among thieves. Honor, giving others. Honor, giving others. When the dice are cold and your luck is low, there is honor among thieves. When your cleric's are down and your halfling's slow, there is honor among thieves. There is honor among thieves. Honor, giving others. Honor, giving others. So put your stats dead to believe there is honor among thieves. Invoke your patrons to mighty deeds. There is honor among thieves. There is honor among thieves. Honor, giving others. Honor, giving others. When the dice are cold and your luck is low, there is honor among thieves. When your cleric's are down and your halfling's slow, there is honor among thieves. There is honor among thieves. Honor, giving others. Honor, giving others. So put your stats dead to believe there is honor among thieves. Invoke your patrons to mighty deeds. There is honor among thieves. There is honor among thieves. Honor, giving others. Honor, giving others. When the dice are cold and your luck is low, there is honor among thieves. When your cleric's are down and your halfling's slow, there is honor among thieves. There is honor among thieves. Honor, giving others. Honor, giving others. So put your stats dead to believe there is honor among.
All right.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to Honor Among Thieves, the second part of the Peasants Fell Bargain, the original Gaming Honors funnel from 2018. It's great to see all of you in the chat. If you have never watched before, we are a third-party publisher for Goodman Games. We also publish some 5e stuff. We also make the world's first health indicator pins for RPGs, hero pins. And it's great to see all of you. We are also very excited because Gaming Honors is part of Mega Dungeon Month on BackerKit, and as part of Mega Dungeon Month, we are launching Hayden Hodges' first adventure connected to Castle White Rock, a 0 through 20 level adventure from Goodman Games. Hayden, you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for the tee up, Martin. So I'm really excited to be launching alongside all the other great groups that are coming out with some awesome adventures for Castle Right Rock. Mine is Siege on the Cerulean Spire, which is a third level adventure for Dungeon Crawl Classics, and eventually also for Dungeons and Dragons. That is set in a mystical tower that appears directly before the group. It is set in one of the levels of Castle White Rock that is deeper underground called the Far Garden. Far Garden's basically this massive kind of interplanar realm where all of the forests of the world are pulled in through some kind of weird shifting of reality. And so, attracted to that, this strange tower materializes before the group as they begin to enter the open expanses of the Far Garden. And once they enter inside, a adventurous and plucky party will have 16 levels of puzzles and strange interactions, constructs, monstrosities, scientific experiments, and all kinds of other weird things that pop up whenever you find a structure that travels between the confines of space. Very excited to have everybody be able to get their hands on it if they're interested. I'm going to flash over here for a second, just a little teaser of what you might have to look forward to. So this is the awesome, awesome cover art that Matt Morrow, one of our longtime friends of the stream and a guy who's done a lot of artwork in our other adventures, came up with, showing the initial appearance of the tower that is the main subject of the adventure. And you may see a structure like that and you may ask yourself, well, what are these strange twisting vines that are protruding from the middle of it? What is this tower doing here? Why was it drawn to the depths of Castle White Rock? And what might the party be able to find at the apex inside of that beautiful spire at the peak made of cerulean gemstones? And to that I say, you're gonna have to check out the adventure to figure out all of those juicy morsels of detail. So please, be very appreciative if you guys would be interested in checking that out. And of course, checking out all of the other cool adventures that are coming out with the Castle White Rock launch. And for anybody who doesn't know where they should be keeping their eye out, this all will be launching on BackerKit at the same time, coming up real soon on April 7th. So that is when all of the campaigns will be live. You can check out all of them, make investments in the ones that really strike your fancy, and hopefully you will get a lot of fun out of both what us and Goodman and all of the other publishers have been cooking up.
It's awesome. And Keith was asking, I don't think you had play tested this yet, did you? Had you play tested it at Gen Con or no?
No, I did not playtest this at Gen Con. We were still working out a lot of the details, so the big playtest that we've had so far has been with you guys. I've been trying to work out details with my friends to do a couple playtest sessions just to work out the last couple of kinks, and so that may be still pending for a last couple numerical revisions if it's necessary, but also everybody may notice that the color scheme of my blurred background is a little different because peek behind the curtain I've been moving for the past couple of weeks. But no, Keith, you haven't missed out on any word of mouth about the adventure being tested in the public. Don't worry.
And Hayden, in the chat, of course, we were getting a lot of, you may find yourself staring at a strange tower, and you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here? So yes, we are a musical show, and I always like it when the chat chimes in. I wanted to do one more thing to sort of promote this Castle White Rock campaign, because I got this in the mail recently. I want people, if you didn't order this, to see how awesome it is. Goodman Games has started to offer these clamshell boxes. So this is Terror from the Underdeep. Look at this beautiful clamshell box that the material came in. So I think that they're doing a clamshell box also for Castle White Rock. So you get this really awesome looking box if you choose to back at that level. So
Well,
very cool.
yeah, and I wanna clarify. So the way that it is set up is I think that might actually be tied to a funding goal, like a total
Ah,
funding goal. People can find more details, I believe, on the preview page,
yes.
and if they want to just search for Castle White Rock on backer kit, and I can probably actually drop a link in the YouTube chat as well to the preview page so that people can punch in their emails if you want to make sure to get email notifications about the whole campaign if you don't forget.
Yes, please do. Please follow us on BackerKit. And yeah, no, not Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, nor depressingly cowardly canvases. Anyway, yeah, that's what DCC. So, in the chat, people were wondering what DCC stood for. Sorry, Danny Gable, you're out of luck. Um, Adam, we didn't set this up before the show started, and so now I'm just doing it on the fly. Would you like us to introduce ourselves and our peasants before you return us to the fray?
Yeah, actually, I think we a quick rundown of who's that would help me as well. Stay on top
Yeah.
of what's going on. So, yes, please. That what a good idea.
And I would like to start with our with people we haven't heard from yet. So Mira, can you introduce yourself and tell us who you're playing this evening?
Hi, I'm Mira, and I am fully alive. All four of my people.
Show
I've got
off.
I've got Mabel. Wait, what am I supposed to say about them?
Maybe what they do, like what kind of peasant they are.
Ah, Mabel.
And also, I mean, if they, one important detail is whether they are have been notably cowardly.
Ooh,
Um, so
sure
far,
has.
whether they were one of the
that's
group
right.
that ran away or yeah.
Mabel
might be
tried to run
interesting.
away, but failed. She's actually a slave, soon to be ex-slave. That's why we're on this mission, seeking self-employment. And Lynette here, she doesn't really like the term coward. I'd call her a survivor, realist. She's a mercenary, and dead people don't get paid. Andy, on the other hand, certainly not cowardly. Not intelligent, not particularly good at plans, but he's a cavern guard, or will be as soon as anyone hires him.
Caravan.
Last, I've got Doragern. She's a miner, and really just was excited about the idea of helping out. She's pretty gung ho to be of help. Not very talkative, and sort of hoping that someday she'll have her moment in the sun.
And just to be clear, by minor, she works underground.
Yeah, sure does. No, she's
Thank you.
actually
Yeah.
middle-aged.
Yeah, very good. All right, Lance, can you walk us through your peasants?
Yes, I certainly can. First, I will let Jeff Whitty know about my hat. So, yes, the hat is from the Blonde Swan, and I saw them at Gen Con and Game Hole Con for years and years and would never do it because it's expensive. And this one really did not fit very much. I had to shove it on my head, and they were like, "No, it's perfect for you." But the first year I wore it for Gen Con, it cut off the circulation in my skull, and it was terrible. But explain to me that you can get these fine. These are hat sizers.
Whoa!
So after the first year I wore this, and I was running games for Goodman Games with this on, and I passed out a few times. But then I put this in there, and you could spread it out, and you could stretch these hats, so you can make it work.
So
How
you're
long-
saying for your too expensive hat, you can of
There you
course
go.
also get an expensive custom item to adjust it.
I know, sometimes, like it's like buying Jordans. They don't quite fit, but I could get a shoe stretcher. So I got Lafitte. And Lafitte is a smuggler. He wants to live. He's tried to sneak a short sword. He's got a pitchfork. He's been trading weapons around.
Yeah.
But I also have Muskrat and Arville, which are two dwarfs. I have a dwarf herder that tried to ride a ram up to the castle.
That's right.
But
So is that a herder who is a dwarf or a herder of dwarves?
Mm,
Ah, very good.
Not clarified.
So and Muskrat is a dwarf rat catcher, and he came from very far away, but he couldn't. He got hired as a rat catcher because he got busted out of his hold. His hold got taken over by goblins. Then he ended up in a city. Then he was short, so he was a rat catcher. He hated that because he was in the sewers all the time, and he just ended up in the village visiting his relative Arvil, who was the herder. And then I've got Herb, who's a human herbalist.
Herb, right.
Herb the herbalist.
Herb the herbalist.
I'm just like, I just can't even imagine that. It's like, how often did you have to wear that thing on your head until it squeezed your skull enough that it fit?
It did not fit until I let it sit for a year
On your skull.
Scratcher.
Oh no, on your hat. Oh, okay. See, I thought you had to wear that wooden
That round
contraption
thing.
on your head
Squeeze your
until it
skull.
compressed your skull.
Oh, like when you have to wear the thing that goes in your braces?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
No, it didn't. No, you stick it in the hat.
See, now I thought that thing was in order to gauge your head smaller. Isn't that how that works?
Like
Oh,
a
you
cone
guys are
head
killing
look,
me.
right? He
No,
just
you
kind of
stick
thins
it in the
everything out up
hat.
here.
If you're real careful, you can do that. It takes a long time, but
I've been working on it for years. Hayden, what are you playing tonight?
Oh, I'm playing Dungeon Crawl Classics, Martin. What are you playing?
Yeah, you're
yeah.
peasants.
All right. So, hey everybody, my name is Hayden. To harken back to a little inside joke with the group, I am Hayden, son of Lance. And I will be rolling with my little quadre, the Squawk Squad, as I call them. So the namesake Squawk Small.
Quadre, that is pretty
Ca-
awesome. Quadre.
Yeah, there you go.
Quadre, yeah, that is good.
So we've got first up the Halfling Chicken Butcher, Squawk Smallfoot, who is a absolute menace with, I believe he has a hand axe, and he's just been really focused on butchering whatever he can. We've got Master Clangus, the extremely no-nonsense, straightforward blacksmith of the village. He's an armorer, actually. And he has just been trying to make sure everybody gets through this as quickly as possible because he needs some adventurers to survive to continue to buy his wares. Then we have Rufus, the extremely shifty individual, gaunt, very kind of opportunistic, definitely fled during our horse combat last time. If the signs of trouble are getting too intense and he feels like there's going to be some bodies dropping, he's going to push as hard as he can to make sure that he is not one of them. And then rounding out the group, we have Giordano Sash. My handwriting is so bad that I accidentally last session thought that he was a halfling warden. He is not. He's a halfling wanderer, but he is a very valorous and brave individual who likes to protect others but has never been able to find his place. So to him, this is a wonderful opportunity to establish himself as a leader and a rallier of his fellows to help them brave the fires of combat and whatever this terrifying manor has to offer us. So that is my group.
All right, and I'll finish this up. I did lose, unfortunately, Warrant True Note, affectionately known as Schwartzen Minstrel, because he was very strong and got stronger thanks to Lord Stenorian, but he did not make it. But I still have Spence Spindlehand. And Spence, to your question, Adam, had been previously fairly cowardly, but having felt the taste of blood, having savored the taste of blood when fighting hey, do you smell something? He felt.
I can't hear you. The light's in my ear.
He felt a little braver, so we'll see what Spence has in store.
Oh.
And then there are two dwarven brothers. There is the
Order and
unfortunately
pestle. No.
yeah, the unfortunately named Grinder Slurry son, and
Grinder.
Grinder. I know Grinder is a minor. I'm such a naive person; it didn't even occur to me. Grinder Slurry son is a minor. His brother Mortar Slurry son is an apothecarist. So I was going for the mortar and pestle thing, and I thought I was being clever with Grinder, and I ran right into a innuendo. And that's the way.
Well, I have this bard that's ready to come on called Fans Only.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, I have 3 still hanging in there.
All right. So you all stand aghast as the fire engulfs the stables. You couldn't get all of the horses out. Some of them were already dead. Some of them were too injured and smoke inhaled to try to rescue. Um, but no one will enter that structure again. You turn around. You're in the the courtyard of the Stenorian Manor house. You're over on one side by the stables. You came in through a gate to your left. You passed by a gatehouse that the doors hangs open. You, you don't imagine there's no sound coming from it. Farther on the other side is a large brick building that you guess is the barracks for the guards, the Stenorian guard. Um, and then, of course, looming in front of you is the keep itself. Uh, the courtyard is scattered with bodies. So house servants were slaughtered in various states of dress. The guards didn't manage to get out. Clearly, some of them were fighting in their PJs. Uh, it's a there's just a scene of a massacre here. You are trying to find Lord Stenorian's son, and you have signed a pact that you will do your best to return that Michael,
Mm-hmm.
the son, to his father and mother, who's got a wicked right cross. Um, and
Oh yeah,
yeah,
she slapped the shit out of someone, right?
too many questions, not enough action. I think the circumstances of that slap.
I thought you were talking about right now.
She
That was
also,
last session. Yeah.
you may remember, she also slapped the farmer who was like, "Hey, that's my cart you're taking."
Mhm.
Smack. Yeah. So you're in possession of an ox cart. You did
That's
rescue.
Lynette's cart.
Well,
Lynette is in possession.
I don't know that that's the name of the cart exactly, but
I think it is.
yeah. You also have 2 horses that you rescued from the stable. Uh, what's it going to be now? Which way are you headed?
Into the house.
I was, okay. So who says pick a Mira?
Oh,
Who said that?
that'd be Andy. We're charging ahead.
Andy
That's the
says
way to
go
go.
into the house. All right. So
Yeah.
Lafitte, yep. I think that's the way Lafitte was thinking too. So Andy says we got to go into the house, and so Lafitte looks the door to the house. Has it been kicked in, kicked out, or is it still closed? I know it's on fire, but what's up with that door?
No, I mean it's not on fire. There are smoldering remains of magic all around.
Okay. Is the door
From
in or
across the courtyard, it looks like it has been blasted open, just as the keep gates have been.
oh, so out? So like someone came up and out because the gates were blasted out.
The gates were blasted out. Yes, this was magically. Well, you can't tell from that distance
Okay,
which direction that went.
So this
but I'm
is
with Andy. Lafitte is with Andy to go to the house.
Mortar Slurry son. Right, if we just go right in the house, what if he's hiding over there in the barracks? Right? Do you think we should like look in there first, or we'll like save that for the end?
We're looking for a kid.
Right.
We're going to the kids' room.
But he's hiding, right? If he's hiding somewhere, maybe he like ran out into the courtyard and is hiding in a building.
Lafitte says, I don't think that if he came out of that door and looked across a courtyard of corpses, that he's going to run to the barracks. Unless, but then I back off a little bit. Unless he was going to the barracks to seek shelter with the guards. So maybe you're right. I don't know.
Lafitte, what is Lafitte again in life, Lance?
Oh, he's a smuggler.
Oh, right, Lafitte. I know that you know your way around like hiding things. If you think we should go in the house, I mean, I remember that time you got like 4 turkeys into Mother Smith's house for that party. Remember that? And I was like, I didn't even see him coming. So if you think we should go in the house, I think that's a great idea.
Jiminy.
Rufus
And,
chimes in. I remember having to clean up after that for community service. Sharp glare.
This is Spence. Whatever we do, I think we should do it fast because look at those dogs. Did you see the one I killed? It was so big and dangerous. I worry about this kid. We should go save him quickly.
Nah, man, I kill monsters. We get it.
You make your way across.
And then my Arvel says, that building's right there next to us. And it's small. We can go through there quickly and then, like he says, Lafitte, you might be right. The child might have went to the guards. We can go in that building quickly, then go to the house.
Giordano immediately begins waltzing towards it. Come on, there's no time to waste.
But I like wasting time. Okay, so you think? Okay, so wait. So Giordano is heading for the barracks
Yes.
The gatehouse. You're right by the gatehouse. But
or
you
the
mean the barracks.
gatehouse?
No, he's gonna head for the gatehouse.
Yeah, that's small. That's a good. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
because like instantly we could clear the gatehouse and see if he's there. Michael, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Michael,
got
okay.
it. Yep, got it.
All right,
So-
as we go, Andy's just gonna mutter, "Well, I tell my kids when we play hide and seek, we had to stay in the house."
A crude wooden table sits in the center of the Spartan room, its surface strewn with playing cards and copper pieces. The table is surrounded by 4 chairs. 2 have been pushed back while the other 2 lie on their backs. There's you can root around through the stuff, but nobody died in here.
Rufus immediately goes for the copper pieces.
That's what Spence was gonna do.
Well, the sound of your heads hitting each other delights everybody.
You want to say we managed to each get half of them, Martin?
Yeah,
'Cause we're
Spence
all
in my
grabbing
head
it.
is like, Michael, are you in here? And he's like, Michael, grabbing things.
Perhaps we can use Rufus. Perhaps we can use these to bribe a guard inside for more information.
So fortunately it's an odd number of copper pieces. So who has the better luck? One of you gets 4.
I've
Rufus-
got 13.
Rufus only has 9.
So that's
And you each get 17 random playing cards. Should we roll to see which ones?
Yeah, that'll
I
eat up
think
about the next
rest
like
of the rest
10
of the
minutes of
whole
screen
show
time.
should just be drawing cards from a deck and handing them out.
so is it
Are
getting-
you taking time to search this place, or are you just looking to see if Michael's in it? I mean, you can tell Mike. I mean, right? There's nowhere to hide a person.
Then Giordano's just out. He wants to find the
Yeah.
boy.
Doragern would actually like to dig around for a better weapon. She's feeling a
Ooh.
little self-conscious. It's just her work pickaxe.
Okay. So I should say the guards had short swords. So anybody who wants a short sword at this point can snag a short sword off.
Oh,
Ah!
okay, excellent.
Look at my unobservant fools. Yep. I'll go ahead and get one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rufus will grab one as well.
If you guys, armor. If you're looting the corpses, you could take blood-soaked armor off a corpse. But right, that's a.
I'd like to move away from the phrase looting the corpses and just very respectfully taking something that they can't use anymore. Doragern isn't gonna like.
And that'll take some
drag 'em out of
time
their
too. So
clothes.
you can freely have short swords if you want them. If you're actually like searching bodies or taking armor off corpses, that counts on the timer.
And but if that's what's going to happen, Lafitte sees what's going on and says to everyone, "You are not looting corpses. This is all property of Lord Stenorian. These people weren't gifted this stuff. When they got out of his service, they had to return it. So clearly they failed at their duty, so you're just reclaiming. It's like, when you give people personal protective equipment when they work for you. When they quit, you reclaim it.
Right.
What an
I'll leave the short sword if we live, if that's what you're getting at.
No, I'm getting at all these corpses failed in their duty, so they should have all their stuff taken away. They should have protected the manor better.
Rufus says, "Yes, we will definitely give it all back once we find the boy. There's no doubt."
Let's keep
Lafitte,
looking for the boy now.
and Lafitte, personal protective equipment? What is this stuff you speak of?
It's
But-
called armor.
Yes. I just want to remind you of that one corpse where all the little maggots exploded. I would prefer not to mess with the corpses because
That's a complicating factor. I agree.
explode maggots. But I will take the sword and Andy lead on. Or Andy lead on.
Armor Master Clangus at the end. Personal protective equipment, PPE. I could use that. I'll keep that one in my back pocket.
Mabel will also grab a sword quietly in the background.
Good
Please
job,
don't
Mabel.
worry.
So now, barracks or manor house?
Yeah, so
We're
do we
looking for the
want to
kid,
check and
not
see
stuff.
if Michael ran to the barracks
Okay. So you can
or
just,
not?
Yeah.
It
Andy
would
will
be-
continue
it
to
would-
grumpily follow.
It would be pretty dangerous to run to the barracks. I do see Andy's point.
Do we have any? Did any of us establish ourselves as a leader last time?
Yeah,
thought
but he's
he
dead
marched
now.
at his
he
throat
did, but
with
he's
a dead.
dead. Yeah, the
That's
bard
what
was
leadership
kinda like,
gets you.
he was leading us, but then he got killed. So who's gonna
Giordano desperately wants to be.
Okay,
He
but
is.
he has no interest in being it.
There's a power vacuum that he can just step right into.
Yeah.
Yes. He will fill it with his small stature, and he will say, "I like to lead with open opinions. What do we all think?" And Master
Oh,
Clangus says, Master Clangus
Were you
immediately
having plate
answers,
from MASH.
the boy might not be in the barracks, but there might be good equipment in there. But I think that we all have acknowledged that we are pretty ready to go, so maybe we just go straight to the manor. And Giordano goes, "I think that's a great idea. Second opinions?
Nope.
What are you accomplishing?
Onward!"
Spence likes to lead from behind. You know, he's one of those sort of lead from the back kind of people. So-
There is not a vacuum of people leading from the back.
No, that's all right, so yeah,
Funny of
let's.
those.
All right, well, let's just go to the house. I have always wondered what was in that house. Haven't you?
Midway through talking, Andy has started walking towards the house.
Okay.
Incredible.
Yeah, and actually, that's an important point. There were rumors because, of course, sometimes girls work up at the house and things. They don't get the run of the house, but like this is opulence that you guys are unfamiliar with. So there is certainly a certain amount of curiosity as you make your way over. So, like the Keeps Gate, the front doors of the manor house are scarred from a violent retreat from the house, like a blast out to leave, splintered and charred. And there's a body of a footman lying on the front steps, his fine clothes still smoldering. The smell is awful, rich and cloying, and a surprising amount of light is shining from inside the manor. And so you make your way through the wreckage of the front door, and the grand entryway is well lit by wall lanterns set in golden sconces that burn with a supernaturally bright glow. Their light casts unwavering orange pools on the gleaming black marble floor. An ornate chandelier adorned with several burning candles hangs high overhead. A dark oak staircase with a polished and intricately carved banister winds upward to a majestic balcony overlooking the foyer. Two sets of double doors stand on the right and left side of the room, along with what appears to be a door to an antechamber. You have never seen such opulence. And so, what's your name?
Giordano.
Giordano. Make a intelligence check.
Yes. All right, brave Giordano is coming in with a 12.
And are you good with 12?
You know,
I don't know
considering
how
that
you
he's
asked
at
that question.
Well, not anymore.
yes, a 12. He is certain he knows which way to go.
Good. Excellent choice. So in you all go. And I need the first five of you. So who are the first five through the door?
Andy and Doragern would be pushing for front.
So Giordano's got number 1, right?
Yep, and he's got
Okay. So
yeah,
is it Giordano plus 4?
Yep, and Mira's got 2, so we need 1 from each of you guys.
Yeah,
If one of you was beating Doragern, that would be okay. But I know Andy's front.
Grinder will go in first.
Okay. So
And if it for me, it will be Arvel the dwarf if one of my party is going to be in the first 5.
Mira, we'll say Squawk is ahead because halflings stick together, so you can just do 1.
All right, sounds good.
Yep.
So, those 5 at the front, eager to find Michael, unfortunately, walk below the chandelier in the opulent foyer, and something breaks it loose. Some demonic little gremlin hiding up in the chandelier cuts a link in the chain, and it crashes down. You each have to make a reflex saving throw. Those 5.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I rolled a 5, and I only have 4 luck at all, so I'm afraid I have to stick with my 5.
Okay, that's probably enough.
It'll be fine.
Andy got a 17.
Okay.
Giordano is going to burn 3 luck to get to a 12. Squawk rolled a 1.
Oh. Okay. Well, so the number was 10.
Mm-hmm.
So how many of you? So is that 3 taking damage? It sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, Martin, who's yours taking? Oh, you have 2 taking damage.
No, I only have 1. It's just
okay.
just Grinder.
Grinder takes 2 points of damage.
Okay, now luckily, because he had gotten that, he felt a little bit stronger because of when he made this promise to the Lord. He is still, this just rolled over my head, but he's fine.
I agree.
Good point.
All right.
Well said.
So Hayden, who am I?
Squawk Smallfoot.
Squawk Smallfoot also takes 2 points of damage from the falling chandelier.
Luckily, also because of Squawk's boon, that does not take him out completely.
Amazing. Lance, did you have somebody?
I think that I should have. Arvel, and he rolled a 5.
Yep.
And have you already said the number?
The DC was 10. Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna burn 5 luck anyway.
Okay, yeah. If you want to burn 5 luck,
but I was just gonna point out that generally we should burn first. But I rolled a 5. I'm gonna burn 5 to get to 10.
Okay.
That leaves him with 4 luck.
And as it turns out, that is what you needed.
Yeah.
Although, right, it's hard because I rolled a 1 for your damage, so that you may regret that trade.
You know, honestly, wait a minute. What I have? Oh yeah, he has 5 hit points.
Well, he still has 5 hit points. He just doesn't have any luck.
I burned 5 luck for 1 hit point. Yeah.
And Hayden, you got somebody?
I already Squawk. Squawk failed, took his damage, but he's up, and Giordano passed. He burned some luck.
Okay.
What about the critical fail?
That was Squawk.
Oh, does nothing fun happen?
Not on
Save.
not
Not a
on a
saving
roll for that.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just really excited about terrible
Bloodthirsty.
things happening to
I
you.
know. The chandelier flies through space and directionally targets Squawk Smallfoot.
Yeah,
This
I
little
don't- yeah.
gremlin, though, Adam. This little gremlin is it?
Oh,
Can
yeah.
we still
Oh,
see
yeah,
it up
explain
there?
what happens now. So the chandelier goes crack.
He's still there, and what happens now is we roll for initiative.
Ah!
Uh-huh.
Wow. I thought that was you joking about the mysterious fall of the chandelier. It's good other people realize it's an actual gremlin.
It yells out, "Dobby is a free elf."
Oh no.
Maybe it was fed after midnight.
Remind me, we're just doing one, and it's our best,
Best
our best.
agility modifier. Yep. Or
Great.
best initiative modifier.
There we go. Initiative. Wow, that word was never gonna come.
You want to go around the horn, Adam, or you want us to just start barking them out?
Yeah, let's try barking.
Okay.
Four.
Oh, Mira's best is a 4. My best is a 6. So we'll go
Woo.
from the bottom up.
11.
So that's
Ninth.
Mabel at 4. Sorry, I have to do this in order. Mabel
Mhm.
at 4. Who's at 6?
Lafitte.
Lafitte. I gotta remember Lafitte at 6. Squawk at
11.
11.
Spindlehand at 19.
Whoa!
He's all gangly and
Quick about it.
wiry.
19. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kit up pins for all of my peasants.
I like
Call-
your optimism.
Call me the brand ambassador.
You don't actually need more than 2 colors on these pins at 0 level.
Yeah. That's,
Oh yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
believe you guys optimistically put it yellow for taking 2 points damage.
Yeah.
I mean, you're walking around it red.
yeah.
Okay. So the gremlin is faster than all y'all
Wow.
What?
Oh.
with a 22 initiative.
Oh my goodness.
That's what happens with gremlins after midnight.
Mogwai.
It's almost like we were distracted by the falling chandelier that exploded and almost killed some of us.
It is.
Yeah.
So the gremlin swings on the chain and does an acrobatic roll under a table to the side.
Whoa.
Comes up with a couple of vases in each hand and makes ready to start flinging them at you, cackling the whole time.
Hmm.
This is a yeah. I think this is a Mogwai type gremlin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So somebody was feeding too late. And so next, that's all he gets to do this time.
Oh, okay.
So Spindlehand now gets to go.
Yeah. Okay. So, this gremlin's pretty small.
Yeah, quite a small.
Yeah. So Spindlehand is actually filled with courage when he sees how small this thing is. Oh, we can take him! We can take him! And he goes running up the stairs with his short sword. I don't know. Can he reach him and swing?
No, right.
Okay.
The gremlin purposely got himself far enough away that all you can do is run at him.
So he goes running up there, and he's sort of like looking at him. And at the sight of that, the Dwarven brothers, the Slurryson brothers, will also go running up with their recently acquired short swords, and they're sort of taking up positions. Are we still on the staircase or on the balcony?
Yeah, you're at the top of the staircase.
Okay, so I mean, I guess it's getting pretty crowded, but they're just running up there to sort of jockey for position.
Yep. And you can tell, I mean, the dwarves who are they're like, this thing's just gonna jump down. Like right, as they're running up, they're like, oh wait, you know what's gonna happen here? Yeah. Anyway, Squawk, the Squawk Squad.
Yeah, in the Squawk Squad, could we loose off a sling bullet at it? Is it within...
You absolutely can.
All right, so Rufus is gonna whip a sling bullet out at this thing. And that's a 15.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah?
Thump, a solid hit.
Amazing.
Right.
All right. And that will do 4 points of damage.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Maximum
so
output.
That knocks that the two vases are still there, but the gremlin has disappeared backwards from the heft of that sling stone, and then they just smash on the table.
Fantastic.
And there's this drawn out squeak as he is like, yeah, you pluck him off the table and nail him to the wall behind, and then he slumps to the floor. He's still okay, but like my health indicator pin for him went red.
I
Wow.
see. And then Squawk rushes forward with bloodlust in his eyes and a hand axe in his hand. Is he going to be able to get there this round, or is too far?
Nope.
Okay, well then the entire rest of the group will just begin rushing forward in a bit. Actually, Clangus hangs back. Master Clangus is going to move like 15 feet, but the two halflings are going to go their full movement action to get as close as possible.
Okay, yeah, they get up. They're up on the balcony
Yep,
level,
right.
or at the top of the stairs, close
Right.
enough at the top.
That's it for me.
All right, Lafitte.
Is the squawking gremlin the squawking gremlin thing is on a different level than we are?
Yeah, there's a table up on the balcony that
So
that
he's
he
still
landed
up on the balcony.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep,
He looked. He was preparing to pepper you guys with stuff he was going to throw down, right? But
Got it.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. And then tell me about the doors on this level, like that we could get rushed from. Like we got, like I'm looking way up here, but is there any, like, is this thing? Are there any doors here?
Yeah,
that
no.
can-
There's two big double doors on this level. You know, either
in front of me,
on either side.
on either
Left and
side.
right.
All right.
Yeah.
So here's what happens. Lafitte grabs Muskrat. I think sling +2. Yep. So Lafitte, Muskrat says, "I can't see him because he fell over. Throw me up." So Lafitte grabs the dwarf and throws him up in the air, and he's got a sling going. And just as so he can see where that thing is, he's gonna fling a sling there. And that'll be Lafitte's turn. And then Arville, the dwarf cousin, he's going to go to the stairway and guard the stairway on the right. And Herb is going to stay back. He'll move just whatever. Herb's going to try and stay out of melee or whatever. Herb's just going to try and stay back. So Lafitte throws up the dwarf. He's whipping it. He's going to try and finish off the little guy.
Okay.
A 14 to hit with 3 damage.
14 to hit. Wow, nice shot. I'm going to penalize you quite a bit on that shot.
Okay.
You hit nevertheless. So that is an awe-inspiring maneuver you just pulled off there.
Woo!
Firing while throwing.
Would you
I
call
did
that
not
like
believe in you.
Cirque de melee?
Oh, Cirque du Soleil melee. Yeah, I love it.
I would call it that if it wasn't missile combat.
Yeah, if it wasn't a range, I know. Gotta sacrifice accuracy for the pun sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, well, but I mean, this dwarf, it pains him that he got denigrated to the point where he had to be a rat catcher. You know, like he's used to axe combat, but his hold got ruined and he's like an exile, and so he takes great pride.
Seems like you should be a ballerina. Let's have a dex save on that landing.
Yes, sir. Okay, so this is Muskrat and agility. Oh, he's agility 16. He's an agile dwarf.
Okay.
Really,
That's a-
ballerina.
Okay, so it's a natural 16 plus his bonus is an 18 on the deck save.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, you are all in awe. That is remarkable. Take an inspiration token,
Wow.
and that was an impressive shot. You take out the imp, um, and land like I don't know in some impressive.
Don't say I
superhero
land like
way.
an elf.
That's
Ah.
right.
Great elves.
That's right. You land, and the marble cracks beneath your feet as you.
It's like a superhero landing.
Yeah.
That's right. And so yeah, all of a sudden we're out of combat,
Right.
and so
Yeah, that's the best case scenario. We didn't get to the turns, so you can't call them cowardly.
Hey, Rufus showed up for this one for once.
yeah.
Oh,
if
and I was so gonna help. Oh man, only I'd gotten in there. Lynette's bummed.
yeah, that it is too bad. What? So, starting with Mira, what are you doing next? So now, right there was all of this activity. The chandelier fell. Some people ran for the stairs, but before you could even respond, the gremlin's dead.
Yeah.
So what are you standing around in awe? You applauding? Little golf clap?
Yeah, I've got Mabel not doing anything, call it off. Lynette waiting to see what others do. And then we've got Doragern and Andy thinking about where a bedroom would be. Because Andy's really, really convinced that kid's room is the first place to look. So he's gonna say, well, I think upstairs. Bedroom's upstairs? And start
Yeah.
walking up the stairs and sort of saying that to the group, like, anybody with me?
And what about the Spindlehand crew? Are you so you guys were all at the top of the stairs? Are you heading up?
Yeah, I
Continuing
hear
up?
that you're saying that out loud, and Spindle's like, yes, that is a great point. I think that it could be upstairs, and I'm already up here. So come on, let's go see.
Great.
Right.
Adam, can I ask a question?
Sure.
Is it only is it just 2 levels? 1, 2?
Yeah. This is
Like from seeing it outside.
I mean, I'm not promising that there aren't cellars, but it's 2 levels up.
Oh no, but I mean like so that it's just my group would be like, all right, if we that's fine, go upstairs and we can sweep down. That's all I'm asking. But if it was like 4 levels, I'd be like, wait a minute, why don't
That
we
makes
start on the bottom?
Okay.
Also, if any of you want to question this whole obviously kids' room first thing, that's understandable.
So you can ask these 4 men in crimson robes who just burst out of the dining room, adorned with an image of a hound's head. They come bursting through to the double doors on your right. They have wine goblets and turkey legs and wicked-looking curved knives. The one in front smiles at you with teeth carved into points. The master told us someone would come. You're late. And they plow in. And so
They plow into their turkey legs.
they,
Yeah.
plow, they burst through and plow in. So there's
As
4
a
of them.
free action, Lafitte says, I once snuck 4 turkeys into a party.
Okay. Yeah, you can have another inspiration? Probably you only get one.
One's fine. I just couldn't believe you.
And let's try to make
the
those.
visual of them coming at us with turkey legs.
So that's a luck point, and when somebody rolls a 1, they all go away.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
So I
Fleeting
rolled.
luck.
Inspiration arc?
Fleeting luck.
Fleeting luck.
Fleeting luck. So you can't hoard them. You can't have more than 1. And when somebody rolls a 1, everybody loses their their point.
And they aren't re-rolls. They're just a 1 to your result.
They're
Okay.
just a plus
You
1
can use
to a
yeah,
result.
yeah.
But
Can I have D&D inspiration?
you need a Schwarzenbard or minstrel for that. Yeah.
Oh, got it. Got it.
R.I.P. Schwartz and Minstrel.
I want you can use these on any die. You do not have to save them for d20s, so you can boost damage.
Oh,
You know,
great. Okay.
right.
Fun.
But they
Well,
have,
you
it has
lose
to
them
be
as soon as a party member rolls a 1.
anybody in the right.
Yep.
Any of the 15 of you.
Ah, not my
And it has to be a die you're rolling. You don't get to use them for other people.
Okay, got
I
it.
wouldn't anyway.
But
Oh,
sounds
very
like they're not
nice.
just
I
here to-
like. I
they
see where
sound
you're
like
coming from,
master.
Mira.
So the 2 of them throw open the doors, and the other 2 run into the room. And so a spindle group is up there, but the rest of you, there's 12 of you down. As I'm no, a couple of other people went up too, right?
Oh, are
Andy
they
and
coming
Gurney
from
had started up the steps.
what level on? They're coming from the bottom level.
Yeah, there's just the bottom level door
Bottom
on the
level.
right.
All right.
So I'm gonna roll to hit, and then we'll find out who they're aimed at, just in case they're terrible.
And this is before initiative, yeah?
No, they're in the initiative order.
It's
Oh,
all one combat. He's just rolling it. He's rolling.
We're
Oh,
just rolling over this combat order
got it.
because
got it.
only
That's
only
okay.
2
I
of you
liked
got a
my
turn
score.
before they yeah.
They were behind the door. Yeah.
Right.
That makes sense.
Certainly when brains were passed out. So I just have to see who takes it.
Mm-hmm.
All of my the whole Lafitte group never went upstairs.
Okay,
They
it's
all-
somebody from the squawk group.
Someone downstairs.
Yeah. How many of your guys are downstairs?
2 of them, Rufus and Clangus.
Okay, it's Clangus.
'Kay.
16 to hit.
Oh, you just missed. Nah, yeah, that's definitely gonna get him.
Might have to do some audits here.
What are you wearing?
So that
All right.
awful curved dagger comes around. 4 points of damage.
4 points, and even breaking past the boon from the Stenorians. Oh no, wait, I was looking at the wrong one. No, one. He has 1 remaining. Master Clangus, cut deeply, but still barely standing.
wow.
A
Wow.
blow that would have easily felled a normal person.
Yeah.
That's right, cutting through his.
That's why he's a master.
Well
He
done.
feels himself sapped. Ah! Oh!
And the other one sets on somebody from the Lafitte group. The first Lafitte number 1.
Do you want to go lowest luck? Because all mine are down at the base.
Yeah,
of the
no,
hill.
whoever-
Oh, I know. It's Arville, who just burned 5 luck to avoid the chandelier. Right. So he's staggering back. He's got 4 luck left.
So here comes the dagger. Oh, but it's 7 to hit. So unless your dex is terrible.
Let me see my dex. No, my dex is a 0, so it'd be 10.
Yep. All right. And so that's them. Squawk is up.
Squawk is up. All right.
Order.
So Rufus is going to well, Clangus will retaliate first against the one that just stabbed him.
Seems only fair.
Lays into them with the hammer, but it's only a 4, so he's probably going to miss. But since for now we have to be allied, Rufus is going to whip off a bullet at him. Rufus is fully aware that if he misses, he might hit someone else. He does not care.
He can finish off Clangus.
That is a precisely. And then he gets as much armor as he wants. That's a 19 to hit with the sling.
Just
Nice.
misses.
Oh no!
No. Yeah, you hit.
Can I be? I would like to be James right now and say, did he just whip a bullet into a melee combat?
He hit.
Yeah.
I know, but if he missed,
Yeah, we
next
know.
time,
Rufus is
be careful.
opportunity taker. We got one hit point for the sling bullet,
One point.
unfortunately.
Worth it.
And then just after they're huffing and puffing up the staircase to get to the little gremlin monster, both of the halflings turn around and hightail it back downstairs. Are they going to be able to get close enough to do a hit, or are they going to have to wait till next turn?
Nope, they're gonna have to wait.
All right, they're just. We're not built for
Those are big
sprinting.
steps.
Oh, So
We're only good in short bursts.
The halflings came down the stairs. You're coming back down to help.
Yep, they went up the stairs and now they're coming back
Got it.
down the stairs.
All right, got it.
They're just
Getting their
being
steps in.
run all around the track. All right, that's
All
it.
right. And Mabel.
All right. Andy and Doragern, similarly, heading back down the stairs
Okay.
to be a part of the fight. Do you think either of them get back for it?
Nope.
Cool.
Two
Lynette.
of them just threw the doors open. They're over. They're really over on that corner of the room.
Yeah. Lynette and Mabel didn't go anywhere, so Lynette will come and attack the wounded one. There's one
Yep.
who's had 1 damage, right?
Yep. That's
Yep.
right.
Every step counts. All right. So that is a 7 to hit.
That's a no.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I should ask you. I mean, you can burn luck.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
And oh god, yeah, Mabel's gonna take a swing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Same one.
yeah, same one.
Yep.
She could be behind. That'd be great. She's got a -2 to hit, so that's an 8. We're really trying to find that HP, that AC.
Burning luck.
No,
Okay. 8 misses also.
great.
So you're just gonna
All
work
done.
up from 7. Got it. Yeah, you'll find
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Good service. Okay, Spindlehand.
So Spindlehand, the gremlin had picked up a couple of vases, but then gotten dropped, right?
Right.
So Spindlehand hears all this ruckus. He grabs one of these vases and leans over the balcony, and he's gonna try and do one of those classic drop the pot on their head.
Perfect. Beautiful.
All right.
So which one?
Well, if the wounded one is under him, that's where he'll try. But it's gonna be
Okay.
whoever happens to be under. That's a 12.
Why do you say it like that?
Because that's
Are
all.
you not sure you're
why
gonna
do you-
leave it?
Why do you say it like that?
Because I'm gonna just do it at 12.
Okay. I'm sure there's some small penalty for. I mean, this isn't a balanced thing or anything, but it turns out it tumbles and smashes on top of the head of the wounded guy.
Oh!
Witness
So,
me! Witness me!
That's a D3 damage right there.
All right. Spindlehand, feeling the bloodlust. That is 1 point of damage.
Okay, he's down 2 now.
Yeah. And
Definitely feels picked on.
the Slurry Sun brothers will also go barreling down the stairs. 2 dwarves filled with rage and embarrassment. But yeah, they're going back down.
No, those are natural sprinters.
They are.
It's
Yes,
raining
we're just up for the long
faces.
distances.
Is that it?
That's it. I only have the 3.
Okay, so the other guards pile in.
Hey.
So first, the guard that almost took out what's his
Clang.
name?
Clangus.
Clangus. Right?
Well,
Clangus, the armorer. He goes by many names.
Oh, that's a 19 to hit.
Oh no, that
I
will
think now he
definitely
goes by corpse.
that will do it to Clangus, and just for the fun, give me the number.
That's another 4.
Oh man, he is carved into bits, I imagine, collapsing to
Yep.
the floor and gurgling on his own blood with his last breath. Master Clangus has fallen.
Yeah.
No more armor and good metalworking for the good people at the village. Bleh.
Okay, and we had one attacking Mabel,
Yeah.
right? Oh, so right. Yeah. That's a 14 to hit.
Sure does.
Okay, 2 points of dagger damage.
Alive.
Amazing. I'm not supposed to be wounding people.
Actually, she got exactly 2 from the magical boon. So you've taken my cushion.
Right, stealing cushions all around. And this next one, I guess, will go random again. So that is cock dice. That is Lafitte number 1.
No.
How do you want? Okay, so when you go Lafitte number 1,
Just
on
have
my-
whatever order you put them in. Yeah.
well, I just go lowest luck always. If you
Okay,
say
yeah,
Lafitte, I go lowest luck.
That's fine.
All right, so it's back on Arville.
And that's
You
a
hit the ram.
that's a 19 to hit.
Whoa.
Oh, that's got him.
And that's 4 points of dagger damage to the
Oh
herder.
no!
Is it really? It's 4?
4.
Did you check?
And how?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Is it? It's. You said it's a cultist.
it is a cultist.
With like a curved dagger or whatever.
Yeah, wicked-looking curved
All right.
knives.
So it comes in and it goes right for his heart, and it's curved, so it does. It goes right for the heart. It misses the major arteries, shoots out his back, and the cultist pulls it out with a gleeful joy on his face, but it doesn't quite get the last artery
Oh!
because he is here for Lord Stenorian.
Woo.
All right. You survived that.
And of course Arville's staggering.
Yeah.
He's staggering around, but he's not dead. No.
Ow.
Wow.
Go figure. And next
How's your aorta?
nicked. Spindlehand number 3. Oh, you only have 3.
I only have 3, yeah. So it would be that's gonna go on Grinder.
Okay. Grinder. That is a fumble.
Yes.
Oh, woo!
What's 4 on the fumble table?
Oh, that is a good
Do you have it out?
I looked around like I might. Empty table.
You're at my dining table. You never know. Good.
Anyone in the chat, what's a 4 on the fumble?
Your weapon is damaged. A bowstring breaks, a sword hilt falls off, or a crossbow firing mechanism jams. The weapon can be repaired with 10 minutes of work, but it is useless for now.
Yeah, this catches in your clothing, and then he pulls the handle off because they're just cheaply made curved knives.
Typical
Made in
cultist.
bulk. Yeah. So you could put the handle back on, but yeah, there's a curved knife blade stuck in his tunic.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That is their turn. Squawk.
Squawk.
Now we unleash our vengeance.
Yes.
Right.
So first up, the halfling gang, Giordano Sash, coming in for vengeance for Master Clangus with a short sword on the nearest cultist.
Okay.
All right. He does not have a lot of luck left, so he is not going to burn.
Okay.
Squawk Smallfoot with the hand axe, trying to help him out. All right.
Is it a
Wish-
chicken?
I wish I'd been paying more attention to the numbers. He is, yes, looking for some new fresh meat. Chicken butcher time. He is going to burn.
A chicken.
I wish I'd been... he's going to burn a point of luck. 12.
Well, good choice, because 12 hits.
Ah, fantastic. All right. And then he is going to do 1 point of damage.
You guys probably should consider rolling higher.
I don't know about
Never
that.
occurred to me.
I hadn't thought of it.
And then Rufus again with the sling bullet. The consequences be damned.
Okay.
All right. Now here's where the fun begins, because that was only a 5.
How much luck is he burning?
The luck of his comrades, except for instead of luck, he's burning hit points.
Okay, 50-50. You hit somebody standing around that combat.
All right, we're going to go high on this roll. Low, he hits someone.
Great.
You kill somebody.
Okay, who's got the lowest luck? So this is
Maybe.
this is the guy who got the vase to the head.
Well, Arvel.
Yeah.
Are we-
Mabel was there and her luck is 4.
And my luck is 4.
Oh.
Andy's up the stairs, but close also luck 4. So.
Yeah. Mabel. Oh, that's right. Mabel came in on that guy, didn't? Yeah. I thought Mabel got attacked by a different one.
She may have been attacked by a different one, but she missed the one who had 1 point down, as did
Okay.
Lynette. Yeah.
So I will just 1 or 2. It's Mabel. Nope. It's not Mabel. It's who else?
Arvel.
Arvel.
Arvel, guess he never went upstairs.
Okay. Roll your
fair.
damage on Arvel.
It doesn't. I got Arvel's the one that just took 4
Oh, you finished him off.
from the other guy. So even 1 point.
Then
killed
you
him.
weren't. You were at a different guy, weren't you?
No, Arvel was downstairs.
Yeah.
But I mean, Mabel's definitely right there.
Yeah. I think Mabel gets
Yeah.
this thing done. Now, help me out, guys. Is the mechanic that you roll to hit that person, or it just hits?
Yeah, it's not an automatic. It's still
Okay.
an attack.
Roll to hit Mabel.
Oh, he doesn't just use the 12? Great.
Now he rolled higher.
Oh, well, that'll be the same then.
Fling stone to Mabel.
Oh, right. Damage.
Yeah,
Forgot.
damage.
Sorry.
What?
All right, Mabel. Here we go. I wish I could burn luck to make a number go lower. That's 4 hit points.
You're not making friends,
She
Hayden.
goes.
Wow.
Poor girl just wanted to be free,
Ah.
and now she'll never taste
She's
a day
free.
of freedom.
He's free.
Yeah, she's free
Oh!
now.
That's an
She's done suffering.
better.
And then Rufus runs for the entryway door to the courtyard and goes, "Ah, they're flanking us from behind! I'll take care of them!" And he
I thought
rushes-
you were running out of shame.
he
But
rushes
no.
out the door.
Nice.
Wait, was Rufus that friendly fire?
Yeah.
Nice.
Brutal. Lafitte. is
Sorry, Mir.
No, please. Back to Green I go.
All right, so Adam,
Yeah.
in the chaos of this ballroom, I just saw a friendly fire kill. Right?
Yeah, you
Is that
did.
what happened?
That's what happened.
You saw a bullet
What?
appear,
Nowhere.
and then someone died.
So how
Let's
many are
clarify
left?
what happened.
2?
And unrelated, you were doing this.
Yeah, unrelated. The sling was spinning around.
How many left? 2, 3.
How many? I mean, you guys started with
4.
16.
Oh.
I think you've hardly hurt. You've done 3
Yeah.
1
Oh.
point wounds. Yeah.
We're
There's
Got it.
mostly injuring ourselves
Got
here.
it. That's what I'm asking. All right. Could it be possible that I could split the party and flee up the stairs, or is it all just chaotically melee?
Anybody who wants to flee can
Yep.
flee, but you don't get to come back during the combat, and you don't get to do anything useful wherever you go. So
I
find
understand that. All
yeah.
right. So there's 4. Okay. Well, the dwarves are not gonna tolerate this crap. So,
You're gonna kill Rufus.
well, no. So we
Side
never
quest.
went up the stairs. We're just gonna battle it out here. Is there a wounded one?
Yeah,
Yep.
a couple of them have taken minor wounds.
Okay, I'm gonna go on a minor wound one, and I'm gonna go with this first guy is gonna go with short sword that we got from the courtyard. The first one will be muskrat. Okay, short sword, got it. And muskrat, God bless, it's gonna miss. Sorry. Arville, the other dwarf, the rat catching dwarf, he does the same thing. Now he's going in with that spear that he got,
Oh, nice.
and he is going to be at. Can I use my luck point to make that a 12? I rolled an 11.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what it's for.
Yeah, okay. So can I make that a 12?
That's a 12. 12
Does
hits.
that hit?
12 hits.
Okay, sweet. All right, then. That's going to be a good one, hopefully. That's going to be a 5 points of damage on that one.
Woo! Okay. That
Okay.
he's durable.
But is he still there? If he's still
Yeah,
there,
I mean,
then
right.
then Lafitte's going in with the Lafitte still has the pitchfork, and Lafitte's going to go in because he sees that wound, and then Lafitte. Oh yeah, Lafitte. Natural 12, natural 12, and that's
Natural
bonuses.
12.
Natural
And if
12.
that's the number, so Lafitte does 6 freaking damage
Woo!
with that
All right.
pitchfork. And then
Definitively
Herb,
dead.
and then Herb
Nice.
goes in on whoever's left. Herb goes in, and Herb is striking with the short sword that he took off of the people, and Herb misses horribly, but not fumble horribly, but he rolled a 3.
Okay, Mabel crew.
All right. Lynette, the one who just died, was it the one I was attacking before?
Yes.
Cool. Then I will do someone else who's ideally been nicked.
Okay, you can push in next. Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
All right.
All right. And that is a 12. Hey, I hit.
Hey.
And for damage, on my D8, it's 2.
Okay. That goes yellow.
Great. And now, do you think Dora Gurn can get in? Dora Gurn and Andy were running down the stairs last turn.
Yeah, this is one of the ones that pushed forward initially. So I think one more person can get around this target.
All right. Well, I think Dora Gurn would get there first because Andy was further ahead. So she's attacking. Wow, with a. Nope, that's a miss.
Oh.
And Andy, you don't think can get in and around.
Yeah, take a
Andy will
flashlight.
absolutely attack at full health. He'll get in where he can.
Okay.
Great. And that's another 4 to hit. And that's my team.
Oh, 4's hit. Have you guys been assuming that?
Why am I burning all this luck for?
Okay.
No.
And so we're back to the top. Spindle Hand.
What are you doing down there? Just kill them! Kill them! And I'm grabbing another vase.
Mhm.
Do I have to do everything myself? Throws the vase
Faces.
down at one of the guys.
And kills
14 to hit.
Again with the hitting.
Yes.
Okay, roll some
Witness
damage.
me!
Who knew that porcelain was such a powerful weapon?
3 points of damage. This is fine china.
Wow.
Okay. That. All right. That I'm saying that's on a different one. So
Okay.
there's another one wounded here.
Nice. And then Grinder Slurryson realizes that probably his mistake was using a sword, which he's not comfortable with. Oh Lord, help me, make a sword. And he swings his he swings his pickaxe.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Desperate rage, as if he were mining for coal back in the home country. Swings his pickaxe and misses and cannot burn luck, doesn't have enough. And his brother Mortar, right, Grinder, I always told you got to study up, you got to like set your shoulders first, and you got to swing, you got to put your back into it like this. And he swings his short sword. That's a fumble.
Yeah.
This is what happens whenever a brother tries to lecture another brother.
Back to the table we go.
Oh, my maybe my audio is that because I'm doing such strong voices. So that's a 4. So I guess that Mortar just broke his short sword.
Yeah. I mean, it's reparable. You know, it's not like you shattered the blade. Probably the wrapping comes off or something. Like, yeah, right. You
And
don't have a good way.
he looks up. He looks up at his brother Grinder, and he says, "Oh, I meant to do that. Oh, I meant to do that."
Of course you did. Well done.
Yeah.
And they're up again, depleted to 3. But the original guy through gets another swing. So, oh dear, that's a nat 20.
Woo!
Oh,
So he gets that's Lafitte.
Oh.
oh no, Lafitte.
Another one from Lafitte. He rolls a 4 on his crit table.
Okay, so would you like to go lowest luck, or would you like to just randomize the characters? How do you want to do it?
Well, I mean, you said you went lowest luck. That makes sense to me.
Okay, yeah, then it's gonna go on Arville, and he's probably toast. You might have had, like, he only had 1 hit point left, so if you wanted to go the other way, you could have gloriously slaughtered a perfectly healthy person.
So really, you're wasting the.
I'm wasting the crit. Okay, so we don't really need to know what crit happened because he only has 1 left. But in a disemboweling finishing move, another one down. The peasants.
All right, so what happens is the guy slashes him, and from outside the door, you hear a goat go. Arville's done.
His goat was like his familiar.
Sensed his passing.
Yeah, the goat felt.
He was very familiar with that goat. That's all I'm saying.
Too much information, but thank you.
Yeah, so I'm down to 3.
All right. Moving on, another one hacks up. This is Mabel number 4.
Mabel number 4 would be Andy.
Does a 9 hit?
No. Ha!
Ooh, nice.
Good thing it was him.
And the last guy who hasn't done anything rolls a 3 to hit and continues to do nothing. So, Squawk. Who you got?
Squawk! Well, we still have 2 halflings who are ready to squawk and squabble. So, Smallfoot himself will start off with a hand axe swing. Set the stage for me again. How many wounded, how many unwounded?
Got two people in yellow and 1 unwounded.
Okay, so hand axe on one of the 2 in yellow. That is a 12 to hit with the hand axe. And this new cutlet of meat will take 5 points of hand axe damage.
5 is the number. That is a kill for Squawk. Another kill
Kaboom!
for Squawk. Squawk and his hand axe really goes through the foul.
Yeah. You've just been butchered.
And the wicked. Yeah.
That's that's more than a poultry injury.
Oh my goodness. And
Just
then
winging it.
Okay, you can have an inspiration fund.
Yes.
he's really pining for it.
You shouldn't incentivize puns.
I know I shouldn't,
Not
but
practice.
that was good stuff.
What do you think our audience is here for? All right, Giordano Sash with the short sword on a wounded one. That is only a 2, not quite a fumble, but not quite a hit. Rufus has is fighting a valiant battle against the other flanking cultists in the courtyard, and so is predisposed for the moment.
Yes.
That's it. That is it.
Wow.
Lafitte, who do you got left?
Lafitte. All right, so Muskrat backs up a little bit. To get out of the melee, you know how it goes, because he's got +2 on missile weapons,
Ooh.
and he throws a stone at the one that just killed his cousin, Arvil.
Just
Okay,
a sling or just
a sling. He
yeah,
just
okay.
he backs up and he whips a rock at him.
Yep.
Uh, 7. Hang on. How bad does Muskrat want to avenge? Oh, I can avenge. He's got huge luck. So that's a 7. I will burn 5 to make it a 12.
Nice.
Whoa. All right.
That
Use it or
gets me
lose it.
down to 9 luck. It's
hits.
the one. It's the one that killed Arvel. I don't know who that is.
Yep.
And I max damaged it for 4.
All right.
That is the number, as it turns out.
All right.
Yay!
So that's Muskrat.
Avengement. Done.
Avengement. And then her.
So there's now only one left who hasn't been wounded and hasn't landed a blow either.
So
Hey, lots of us are in that boat, okay? So no need to judge.
He has
this
been
is where
avegetabled.
This is where Lafitte shines.
Hmm.
So he sees there's one cultist. There's all these bodies around us. So then Lafitte is like, all right, I got a bunch of help. So Lafitte goes in, Herb goes in. Lafitte first.
Lafitte
And
first. Wow. Jumps in Lafitte first.
Lafitte first with the pitchfork. Oh, yeah. So Lafitte's got a 14 for 6 points of damage.
6.
And
Whoa.
then Herb is right behind him with the short sword. And Herb rolls a 4. So, yeah, the herbalist is not really good, so that's it for me.
Okay, Mabel.
Well, happy to participate. Is this the uninjured one Andy missed on earlier? So he's right there.
I think so. Yeah.
Cool. Then we'll have him attack first. Oh, with a 12. Oh, yeah, I hit. Sorry, that's a special occasion. I get to actually roll his damage. He got a 6 on his D6. He, of course, has a -1, but that's 5 damage.
Yeah.
You're right. Hacked him up with the sword. Just a beautiful finish. And the last one falls to the ground. There's blood everywhere.
And Spence leans over and says, "Wait, we need him alive, Jasper the boy." And then he sees him die, and he's like, "I guess we won't be questioning them."
So, as you look at Andy's face, it's just deeply, deeply clear that this is the first time he's ever killed. Possibly the first time he's ever even gotten a good hit in. He's talked a big game about being a hero, but you're just gonna watch him freeze
Oh.
for a good little moment.
Yep.
Giordano comes over to him. Hey. We did what we had to do.
I thought, and Rufus comes in too, right? Saying, "Oh, phew."
All right. So now
Putting a notch in his belt. Got one.
here's the moment of truth. Rufus comes back in. Whew. I had to drive one of those guys over the mountainside, but I took care of it, and immediately tries to pivot attention off of himself. Master Clangus! No! And he rushes over to the dead blacksmith and is shaking him around. Now who will maintain our great metal works? And as he's shaking him around and crying out in despair, he's reaching into his pockets and pulling his goodies out.
If you were only level 1, we could roll the body.
So Mortar sees him sort of like, "We should check these bodies and see if there's any clues. Like, who were these blokes? Look at their teeth. That's not right."
No. You've probably never seen that before. I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty frightening.
Is there any? Do they wear? Are they carrying anything? Do they have anything that identifies who they are? I know they
Yes.
talked about a master.
Right. They're in crimson robes that are adorned with an image of a hound's head. So that's not the Stenorian crest. That's a raven. So you don't. I mean, but very clearly, and this isn't a guard's uniform. These are robes, right? And so you're baffled. You don't know who this could be. And they did say the master told us someone would come. So somebody told them to wait here for you.
Any more details on the ceremonial daggers?
Yeah, I mean they're mass produced, they're cheaply made. You know, obviously they can, they killed a few of you, but
Yeah.
yeah, they are ceremonial, obviously designed to be impressive and scary looking and more cut out for ceremonial use than, but ceremony in the dark sense where you're killing something.
Mm-hmm.
May I please interject? I just read something on the Dice Station Zebra. Are you honestly busting out a muskrat love on me right now? Are we talking about? I believe that's a muskrat love reference.
I figured
That
it had to
is.
be one, but I did not get it. So shame on me.
Oh, it's. Have you never heard the song "Muskrat Love" from the '70s?
Nope.
I don't know that I have.
There's a
It's a
guitar right.
Humperdinck. It's a Humperdinck song. Thank
Required reading before season 3, episode 3 of Honor Among
Oh, she.
Thieves.
Yep. Yep. She's got it. It's Rupert. It's the older. It's the elder Humperdinck, I think.
I only know Engelbert.
I think it's. I think it's his dad. That there was a song "Muskrat Love." The Cap. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Jeff Whitty's
All
off
right.
to work. Thanks, Jeff, for watching.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jeff. See you later.
Guys.
All right.
Lynette would like to be able to wear some cultist garb things that are easily pulled. Do they have amulets or cowls? I'm not wanting the whole robe. Or is it really just the robe?
This is just a robe over fairly ordinary clothing.
All right. I'm
And
not going to do that.
They all died from multiple wounds, so that the robes aren't in great shape.
Yeah. No, and I don't want whole robe. I was just hoping for grabbable insignia. She'll leave it be.
Oh, wait a minute. But what about straight up take the robes for disguise?
Yeah.
Like to sneak in other rooms. I don't know.
If you wanted to disguise yourself as a group,
I mean, not the dwarves, but
cultists, these would be perfect.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think Adam's suggesting these robes are in bad shape.
because
Bloody.
we hacked them up into ribbons. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could disguise, but they're also soggy with blood, right? I mean, right.
They're red though, right? It just blends in.
They are crimson, so right.
I'm guessing you're communicating that's still noticeable, which is too bad. Okay, well, I suppose we should just proceed into the room that they just burst out of. Hopefully there's not more of them.
Yeah, so Spence sees that you're all right, let's go. Let's see where they came from. Maybe there's some information. He'll come down the stairs. I think he's the only one who is still up there.
Okay.
Right. As you're going down, Andy's gonna be like, but the kid.
Oh,
Point up.
but did you see those guys with the knives? Maybe they were. We should see what they were looking for.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, but wait a minute. So, yeah, Lafitte's going to go back with Andy and, say, Andy's got a point. The bedrooms are upstairs, probably.
All right.
Andy's been angling to go up to the bedrooms.
Okay.
I
mean,
really was just gonna turn around and follow, but thank you.
Vote. I'm just casting a vote with Andy.
Okay, upstairs or not?
Yeah,
Upstairs.
What does our leader say?
Andy has taken this ragtag group of nobodies and whipping us into a strike team.
Oh,
Giordano.
like Andy's usurping the leader a little bit.
Ooh. Giordano nods his head in approval and begins shuffling up the staircase. You're right, Andy. We're coming, Michael. Follow me.
A strong leader is not threatened by high performers, Hayden. So
What?
Clearly, Giordano is impressed with Andy's gumption.
Precisely. What in my...
Just for the record.
What in Giordano's presentation ever led you to infer that he would be threatened? He is simply rallying the troops.
A rich red carpet runs the length of the paneled hall at the top. Portraits of the men of the Stenorian family hang in a line of succession along the length of the wall, as well as tapestries bearing the family coat of arms. Two of the portraits have been repeatedly slashed, rendering the faces unrecognizable. Just inside the hall, before the first door on the right, a suit of armor gripping a halberd stands at attention in a small alcove. So
I'm
you,
sure
oh,
that's unimportant. Andy will just keep on walking.
yeah, I mentioned that for no reason.
Yeah. I figured.
So you have you're right. There's the balcony that looks down into the foyer. You have two doors, um, left or right.
And are there names on the faces of the paintings that were slashed?
No.
Okay.
Ooh, are they sequenced by generation? Is that something we can identify? The portraits?
Yeah. Do you know? I want to say no, unless
No.
So does Andy say that out loud? Like, let's have a conversation here, Andy. So
Oh
Andy,
God, that's absolutely not something intelligent enough for Andy to have said.
oh, but that is something that completely. So Lafitte is enamored when he
Hmm.
gets up here and he sees the opulence and the wealth, and he sees the slashed portraits. Like Lafitte is drawn in to investigate. That's all I can say. The
okay.
dwarves aren't, but Lafitte is like, what the hell is this all about? So I might answer Andy's question. I may
You know
attempt
what?
to answer Andy's question and go look like what? Why? What?
Gurney's gonna join you here. Doragern, I would like to notice who's to the left and right of the ripped up pictures.
Yeah. So the nameplates have been defaced along with the pictures, but the portraits do in fact have little brass plate names of them. Um, and the first thing you notice as you're trying to like piece this together, there's a family resemblance here, but um, the men are always named Henry or Stuart,
Yeah.
oddly. So you have a bunch of Henry Stenorians, and uh, so
Well, can I take a time out and ask you a question? Uh,
yeah,
who is so who? What is our Lord's name?
Hmm.
I mean, I don't think you guys know. I mean, he's Lord
Oh,
Stenorian. Like,
he's just his lordship.
why don't
Wait, do they alternate?
so you right? You spend some time looking, and it doesn't look like they do. Like the the ones the ones that are in in the garb of the Lord Stenorian, always Henry,
Oh.
and
Oh, so the big boss is
it's
always Henry.
the two that have been defaced are clearly Henry's, and it looks like Henry the Sixth and Henry the Seventh are the defa putting it together and with the scraped nameplates, looks like you have two Henrys, six and seven, have been slashed. And this is recent damage. It's not like this, you can tell this was done quite recently.
Like
Um,
in this attack.
yeah, no,
Yeah, like
you
yeah,
assume this has just happened.
yeah.
Um,
So
what?
Doragern is gonna ask the group, does Michael have an older brother?
Okay, so
I am
anybody
unaware.
anybody who thinks your character might have had some more than paying taxes with the Stenorians can make a case for why you might know something about the family, like
No,
based on
he's
your
dead.
So
professions, right?
it's definitely going to be it's definitely going to be Lafitte because of the smuggling. He had to have some kind of inkling of, like he must have paid off someone to be a successful smuggler, but nobody else in my group would have any idea.
Okay, I like that. You've taken some interest in the family because you don't, about running the risk of running afoul of them.
Hmm.
Anybody else think a character has any inside track on knowledge?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay,
I would have made a
so-
case for Clangus, but he's dead.
Yeah, Mabel was my was my I'm gonna say she knows.
Maybe if you express some air, he'll give you a clue.
His last breath.
Okay, so Lance, it's 50-50. You can get as many pieces of information as you roll in a row. As soon as you miss, we're done.
I understand. I'll do a d20 then.
So the first one, do you know anything interesting at all?
The first, I got a 13.
Okay.
So the first one's on the high side.
So indeed, the current lord is Henry.
Henry?
The guy in the cart who gave, right?
Yeah.
That was Henry.
So that's Henry, and we know the kid is Michael, just by that.
Son, you're looking. So you can roll again for another.
Thank you. All right. And that's all. I rolled a 2.
Okay.
So that's it.
Okay.
And that's Henry 7, right?
Presumably.
Was in the cart?
Well,
yeah.
is there a Henry VIII portrait?
I just want to make sure I give you the right information. I'm pretty sure that we're.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so Henry the Seventh
sure
gave us
that's
this task.
Henry
Him and
the
his
7th.
father have been slashed off the tapestry.
All right.
I'm Henry. Oh my God! I'm Henry the Eighth. I am Henry the Eighth. I am.
We'll be there in maybe.
Nicely done, Cthulhu.
Oh, wait. Sorry. So is Michael on the family tree?
We
There's
don't know.
no family tree.
It's a
Oh, I'm
portrait.
sorry. I'm sorry.
This
The
is the
portraits.
portrait
I'm
gallery.
sorry.
Yeah, we're just
He
looking at portraits.
he does not have a portrait in here.
And
No,
let me
it's
say, with a
all-
name like Michael, it doesn't look like he's gonna be appearing on the wall.
Yeah. I sense a plot of a break-in succession plan here.
Oh! Question. So is every single portrait on the wall is a Henry
Or Stuart.
Or a Stewart.
Stuart.
There's Henrys and Stuarts.
or a Stu? All right.
So
Okay.
and then there's a door. There's the suit of armor, and there's a door, and then there's a door across the hall from it.
That's right.
Well, so Mortar, who broke his sword trying to teach his brother how to swing, he's going to try and grab that giant halberd from the suit of armor. Like, this is what I really need. I need a big weapon, like this big.
For sure.
Okay. As you might have guessed, that doesn't go well.
Oh,
What?
no.
No, I think it means I've got a great piece of weaponry.
So you walk up to the statue.
The enchantingly beautiful statue.
Enchanting
Yeah.
statue.
And it comes to life and hacks at you with its halberd.
Oh no, I want that halberd.
Yeah.
Good thing the guy without a weapon's right in the front.
So
Ugh.
you and I are gonna have an initiative dice off.
Okay. This is Mortar. He's in pretty good shape. Let's see. All right.
I got an 8.
I have an 11.
Okay, so you get to go. You get one action before you're chopped in half by the halberd. So see. So
Mortar-
basically, you realize that it's coming to life just in time to try something
yeah.
before it falls.
Oh, I think you should stay away from this. And then I dive through the door next to it.
So you're gonna dive into the room through the door. Okay.
Yeah, right. It's next to a door. I'm just trying to get out of the way.
Okay. The armor, I think follows through with its first hack, which misses you because you ran away,
Yes.
and it stumbles down off its pedestal and it turns to look at who it's going to attack next. Now we'll do general initiative. See
All
how
right.
this goes.
How hard can it be to hit armor?
Way to
Yeah, I think
go!
piercing is the best one. Yeah.
Spindle hand again, rolling really high, 20.
Oh my gosh.
I'll follow that up with Lafitte. He has an 18.
18, okay.
6 because I'm consistent.
Not
Squawk,
a bad idea.
Squawk Squad with a 5.
Hey,
Hey, okay.
I'm not last.
Enjoy your early order while you have it.
What's your group called, Nero?
Mabel.
Mabel.
This is
Still
what I
Mabel.
get for killing a friendly player character.
Oh, should I rename her? Would you all like to forget the name?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see the thing chop at who was it who ran in?
That was mortar.
At Mortar. Okay, so you right. And Mortar dives through. Oh. So I could read
I don't like O.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh.
Okay, that was better. That's
Better, yeah. Oh.
Ah.
aha.
This impressive room contains a full 2 stories of bookshelves lining the walls. Iron ladders are hooked to a rod. Am I right? That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Runs the width of the shelves. Well-oiled casters allow them to slide almost silently. Large windows overlook the courtyard where you can see the stables now fully engulfed in flames. There's a large desk and overturned chair next to an enormous fireplace, as well as another table piled with books and flanked by reading chairs. Drawers from the desk hang open and papers litter the floor. On one wall is a large tapestry featuring the Stenorian family tree.
Ah,
All right. So that
Burned into the rich fabric is the word lies. On the far side of the library, one of the shelves seems damaged. So you're not going to inspect anything at the moment, but quite strangely, nothing attacks you.
okay. So that's what. So Mortar like dove in there. He sees it all,
Right.
and he's like, there's nobody in here, guys. If you want to come in here, there's nobody in here. Spence Spindlehand, he sees this like sort of sort of big piece of armor. He is going to try something. He has a bundle of rope, and he is going to try and lash it around the armor's legs, and he wants to see if he can trip it.
Okay. Yeah.
So I don't know how you want what you want me to try and do for that, but he's trying to he realizes he can't hurt it, but he wants to see if he can knock it down.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll do some sort of flat-footed. You know, you obviously the armor class of the armor itself is not affecting you here, right?
Right.
Because you're in some sense trying to entangle.
Yeah, I guess so.
Right.
Like I'm hoping I can like just trip it and make it fall.
Yeah, yeah. So roll it to hit, but
Okay.
it's not against the full armor class of the
Yeah.
of the thing.
Maybe it'll fall into pieces.
Right.
That is only, you know what? I'm gonna burn luck to make it a 12. I'm burning 3 luck to make it a 12.
Okay, 12 hits. So you swing the rope and it does as you'd hoped and sort of wraps around the legs a little bit. And if you give it too hard a tug, it's just going to unwrap. right?
Okay.
This isn't really a special entangling rope, but
Nope.
you've definitely inhibited its legs, and if you do it right, maybe you can cause it to stumble. So now make a dex or strength check, your choice, to see whether you can actually cause some effect here.
Okay. Definitely gonna be agility.
Agility, not dex. Sorry,
Yeah.
it doesn't look good. Got any luck left?
I yeah, but it's a nat one, so I don't have.
Okay.
So, but I would like to ask this. So,
Yeah.
if it's still tangled, Grinder is still there. Grinder Slurry Son. And
Okay, well, yeah. So,
Grinder. So that I guess that's it for Spence.
well, Spence needs to make a luck check.
Oh, okay. Rolling under my luck, right?
Roll under your luck, yeah.
Okay, I fail.
Okay. So that means you pulled too hard and the rope just slid back
Oh,
around. The
that.
rope is
Okay.
not still attached.
All right. Yeah, Grinder was hoping he might be able to knock
use
it
the
down, but
rope.
nope. All right. And so instead, Grinder will yell. It's not real Elvish entangling rope. He's gonna yell, "Get out of there, Spencer! Let me give you the story all." That is
Definitely.
a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Yes. All right, with a short sword, 6 points of damage.
Oh my gosh. So
And he's
yeah.
yelling. He's yelling into the library. Oh, so I seen that, Mora. Oh, I hit it with a short sword. I did.
Good point.
So huge rent in the armor. The waist thing falls off. Clank clank, and there's a big tear. Dent, more dent than actually. The short sword didn't cut through the metal, but definitely put a crease in it and knocked one of the pieces off, the gorget
What's
or
in there?
something.
Oh,
You can't see into it.
So Mortar hears that screaming of triumph and comes back out. He's got a cudgel that he uses. And wait, yeah, that's yeah, it was yeah, Grinder did that. So Mortar comes out, swings his cudgel. Ooh, and that's a 19 to hit.
Oh my god,
Yes.
that also hits.
The Slurry Sun brothers are coming to life.
Oh, holy smokes.
And that is for 4 points of damage.
Well, guys, that does it.
Wow.
Goodness gracious.
You knock the helmet right off the armor. It's empty. You follow the bang bang as the helmet crashes down, and then you look back to this disintegrating pieces of armor. Disintegrating, not disintegrating. As the armor falls to pieces.
So Mortar will say, he was like, I think I was trying to get this right at the beginning of all this, and he picks up the halberd to
Okay.
replace his sword, and that broke. And then both of the Slurry Sons have an incredibly moving bit of dialogue that sounds something like this. What is like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Aw.
And all of the Squawk Squad goes,
Well, and Muskrat, the other dwarf, says, "Right then, good for you. I've got a dead cousin, and we got a boy to find. Let's move on."
Right. And I guess that Mortar will now say, I found a library. You should come in here. There's a lot of stuff in here. Maybe he's hiding behind the shelves in the books.
All right. Well, Doragurn, apparently a dwarf from an entirely different region, is gonna pop on into that library.
Okay, so
there are many
we
dwarven
have-
dialects.
Beautiful.
So there is a defaced family tree, which we might have a picture of. Can we share the picture of the family tree tapestry?
Yeah, I gotta pull it up, so give me a second, but I will pull it over to show to the viewers.
Yeah, this is the moment where I admit that I don't have the stream open, and I'll just real quick find that.
You can also you can look at Martin, but Martin, yeah, that
Oh,
there's
perfect.
no.
Martin, just bring that a little closer.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's,
Is it backwards?
Is
open stream.
that helping?
No.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry,
Maybe.
I have it here, but that won't help either.
Yeah, I don't know if I have it. I can drop it in the chat.
No, I mean, I could be watching the stream. As I understand it, other people
Oh,
are.
now I'm watching this. I'm
Sorry.
watching me.
Oh, that's terrifying.
I think that's a ABBA song.
Watching
watching
me,
you.
watching you.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Now I should be able to do this and then do this.
Oh, I see a big tower that looks
Nope.
kind of phallic.
Nope. Okay, sorry, guys. Gotta keep working out the kinks as we go. I am,
But this is damage.
Well, there it is.
Yeah?
I see the very top corner of it, like the scale is. Is anyone else looking?
Oh, no.
The
Oh, my
scale was
goodness.
crazy.
Huh. Sorry, the image is giving me an error.
Oh.
Oh! Oh!
Oh,
I believe that this while we're waiting, I believe that this is a Lance Hodge original.
Oh,
like the very first one, I think.
You drew
Like
that.
the first one we ever did.
You drew that.
wow.
All right, guys. Viewers, I apologize greatly. We will continue to work out these technical kinks as I learn what being a video producer means. But here
You're doing a fine job. We can see the
is
top
an
corner.
actual image of the Stenorian family tree tapestry that we are now looking at. Oh, is that supposed to have a couple scratched out?
Oh, spoilers.
Oh, are you looking at the tapestry or is that the actual family tree?
That was the actual family tree. That was the wrong one.
Oh, you want to put the
Handout
no.
C, Stenorian family tree tapestry.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go back to us while I see if I can grab that one.
It's fine, yeah.
Yeah,
Don't-
maybe yeah.
So the first thing any of you notice is that there are, there's all these Henrys,
Yep.
Mhm.
and they're married to various, it indicates their wives' names, but their dates of their lives are indicated, and these are some really long-lived gentlemen.
Oh.
Okay.
Mhm.
The Henrys
Yeah.
all live quite a long time. Henry VI it doesn't have a death date. Henry VII doesn't have a death date. Henry VIII doesn't have a death date.
There is a Henry VIII.
There is a Henry VIII here.
Yeah.
Born
I will let me remind everybody in the group. Even though he was bleeding out and all stabbed up, when our Lord came out or whatever, like our the big boss, he was out there. He said something about finding my child, but he did say my father's also. He said my father's.
Oh, he did. Yes.
He said both things.
Yeah, you can have an inspiration for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, he did.
So this night is the harvest festival in the year 1610. And so Henry VIII was born 1595.
Oh.
Henry VIII must
Be our guy.
I don't know if any of you can do that math.
He's
Would he be 35?
What would I
Oh,
roll to
good,
see if I
35.
can do that math?
1610, he'd be 15.
He'd be 15. So,
Holy.
so you don't know, what the deal with Henry. I mean, you weren't told to find Henry.
No.
Well, maybe they go by middle
Oh.
names because they all have the same first name.
Another strange thing about this family tree
Who
is
the hell goes by their middle name?
there's no Michael on this
Right.
family.
Weird
There is no
decision.
Michael.
Ask.
Can't imagine anybody who would ever do that.
There is.
No Michaels on the document?
No Michaels. Another strange thing that you might notice is that the birth years are remarkably consistent.
Creepy.
Mm-hmm. In what way?
All the way back, every 30 years, a Henry is born.
Huh.
And then you start looking, and the death dates seem like remarkably consistent. Like they seem to live 90 years.
Okay.
What about the Stewarts? Do they have consistency? Or is it only the Henrys?
I mean, that's trickier math because the numbers don't all end in 5.
Okay.
Bummer.
But it looks like there is a younger Stuart too. There's a Stuart who was born in 1597. So
2 years later.
He'd be 13.
Yep.
So there's a couple teens.
Okay.
And then there's another Stuart who is maybe the younger brother of our Lord.
Born 3 years after your current lord.
Yep. And
Okay.
then there's a dead Stuart, and then there's the Stuart who's maybe the father that's missing, right?
Yes.
He said
The
my
Hen-
yeah. He
Henry.
said my. I don't even know why that. Like the first thing he said was, "I don't know where my father is." That's all he said, and then he came out and started spewing all the other stuff. Then he started talking about my son Michael is missing, but we only heard like one phrase about his dad.
Yeah.
And then I know we said every 30 years a Henry is born, they live until they're 90. Do these birth and death dates coincide? Or at least birth and death years in a direct way?
Coincide between.
Oh. Like
Births
when-
coinciding with
Years or, like
deaths.
calendar dates. Like, are they all harvest festivals?
Well, there's no days listed.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. But
Oh, by the way, Hayden, we're still just on a blank screen.
Really?
On the live stream, if you want to put us back to camera.
I see us.
No, yeah.
I don't.
I think we switched back. I think I think it just froze or something.
Oh, mine probably froze. No worries. Good.
And I only see one. There's a daughter who died like at a year old.
Yeah, Louisa.
Louisa.
Wait,
Mhm.
but I'm surprised that there's a non-Henry Stewart that made the cut. This makes me wonder why Michael didn't.
Yeah. Well, she made it, but she didn't live long.
Yeah, there's a Jane long ago.
Huh.
120 years ago or so, there was a Jane who also lived a year.
Ooh.
Oh, is that right?
Ooh, okay.
1482 to 1483.
Is that on the tapestry?
Yeah,
Oh, where is she? I missed that.
over on the Stewart side. For some reason, there isn't a Stewart.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The
Hmm.
Stewarts don't seem to have very long lives.
No, they don't. There's
It's not exactly the same, but 39, 40 years, something, that's yeah.
they're like mere children.
I believe that's actually a pretty average life expectancy in this
Oh,
town.
except
Oh,
there was one Stewart who lived 60 years. But the Henrys are all remarkably consistent.
well, that is a Rufus pipes up from as we're viewing this. That's weird. I don't like that.
Yeah.
That makes me uncomfortable.
Spence is like, it looks like you've really found some fascinating stuff as he's like stuffing his pockets with whatever looks sort of valuable lying around the library. You said there was a desk He wants to go right
Yes.
to the desk.
There's a desk and there's some damaged shelving. Are other points of interest that you might look at?
I think
For very different reasons than you, I would like to start going through the desk. I'd like Doragern would like to read some of the paperwork before it disappears into pockets.
So do your characters read?
I'm going to argue that this one does. She's a minor,
Only
which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but she's
my
very
smuggler
intelligent.
reads because
Okay.
high intelligence, and yes, Doc, he forges documents and all that, but
Same with my outlaw, Rufus. He's a pretty
Ben,
smart cookie.
Spence does read. He's very intelligent and he runs a business.
And so you find some letters dating back maybe 10 years from Stuart, from the young the when he was fairly young, and coming forward. You find you know letters 10 years ago reference they're looking for money, like what you would consider almost rudely peremptory, hey, how's it going, and then straight into like, you know got money. Could you send some more money? um so this is
Okay.
this is sorry, this is not the youngest Stewart. This is
Got it.
the next older Stewart, so
Who we're
presumably.
guessing is the seventh brother,
Our
just
Lord's
generation sequencing wise.
Right.
Okay.
our
So
Lord's brother.
younger than
who,
your lord by a couple of years, but not a
who
young man.
and who are the letters addressed to? Are they
They are,
addressed to Henry?
well, they just say Henry.
Yeah, they're addressed to some Henry.
Right.
See, now this is why they should start going by middle name.
And so then, um, they peter out a few years ago. You don't find anymore, but you do find near the death. I mean, and the desk has been ransacked, but there's one wadded up letter, that was wadded up and then pressed sort of flat as a wad. It doesn't look like it was wadded up recently as part of the ransacking. It looks like it was in one of the drawers, wadded up, and it reads. You smooth it out, and it's from Stewart again, but just dated 6 months ago.
Oh.
Only now do I see what fools our father and grandfather have been. Corvusloth is not one of the old ones. He is merely a pretender, a lackey, just like you are, brother. My eyes are open, and I will no longer beg for table scraps. Out of duty to our mother, I give you this one chance. Renounce your title, give me the young one, leave Stenorian Manor, and never return. Do not doubt my power, brother, nor the power of the one I serve. This is your only warning, Stewart.
Huh.
Well, that's ominous. Giordano pipes in. Corvuslav, not an old one? What dark entity does he work with?
All right, may I make a roll, Adam, for Lafitte, smuggler, knowing things and very intelligent?
Sure.
I'm just going to roll a straight d20 and add my intelligence roll.
Good.
And
Yeah, make an intelligence check. We've
Can I
established
ask you?
you know some things.
I believe that was. Oh, yeah. Well, no kidding. I rolled a nat 20.
Oh.
Oh, show the camera. Show the camera.
Yep.
Share your wisdom.
So what were you trying to figure out?
Just, I think something might have clicked in my memory. My father, my uncles, we've been pretty successful criminals, smugglers. Not all, I mean, because this is a very small town,
Yeah.
and I smuggle things in here and out of here, but I also smuggle to other villages around the barony. And so, what I think I know is that all of these Stenorians are Henrys and Stewarts, and it's always big brother, little brother. That's real. And when I see this particular letter, it like clicks with me that I think this is family politics.
Yeah. So Mortar, who is of course the dwarven apothecary, so he's the brains of the Slurry Sons. He's like, "Right, you remember those like paintings out in the hallway? Like two of the Henrys were like slashed and like written. I wonder if Stuart here in this letter, he might be behind this attack on his lordship." Right? He said 6 months is a warning, and now look at what's happened. I think maybe the brother was up here. So, right, maybe maybe it's all fine, because, right, why, he wouldn't hurt his own nephew, right? Maybe we should just go down and, like, tell Lord Stenorian that it's his brother, and he's got to work it out.
Is his nephew the young one?
Oh.
Uh,
I don't know
Stuart-
about that. That would be.
well, yeah, that would. I mean, that would make perfect sense because
We don't know.
we
who
know that
Rachel
Henry
is.
and Stuart are brothers. Yeah. So it would be the. It
Did
could
any
be a
of us
nephew.
ask what age Michael was?
10, didn't he? No,
Well,
we
you know,
didn't get an
16
age. He said he was my young son. That's all he said.
He's young.
Andy's gonna be like, I was imagining like a yay big.
Well, he could be a young one. If he's hiding, right? He said he was hiding. He's not fighting or anything.
And they definitely referred to him as a boy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but they didn't say exactly how old.
Right.
So you do also find another handout,
Mm-hmm.
but I think we will. It's 8:10. It's probably time to wrap up here. But we'll start with a recap of what you found in the library when we play next time.
Alrighty.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Thank you for running another fun session, Adam.
Yeah. Well.
And
Fabulous.
thank
Certainly
you
is
as
fun.
always to the viewers for dropping in and spending a couple hours of your evening with us on a weekend. We really appreciate it. It was good to see all of you. Hopefully you enjoyed running through a couple more rooms of the manor with us and finding out some deep family secrets. There are other places.
It was good timing because Keithulu had to leave.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
So we don't want.
Can't be running without
Keithulu
Keith here.
Missing any good stuff. So.
Exactly. But this is not all that there is for gaming honors. We do have other corners of the internet where we like to skulk and scurry and drop vases on bad guys. Mr. Hodge, would you like to tell us where one of those places are?
You can look us up on Facebook anytime you want a gaming. No, not Facebook. I don't do Facebook. No Instacart.
It's honor your game, I believe, for our Facebook handle.
I'm just talking about get on our mailing list and buy
Yeah.
everything that we sell on gaminghonors.com.
Love it.
Yes, honor your game.
Gaming Honors RPG at Instagram.com.
Right.
And
we'll be back in 2 weeks.
yes, well, I believe we'll have to talk about the logistics of that because I'm pretty sure that Mr. Hodge and I will actually be in Texas.
Oh.
Actually, no, we fly back on Saturday. Maybe we won't be.
No,
We'll talk about it and we'll let you guys know.
No, I think 2 weeks should be fine. The
Yeah.
faster we get back from Texas, the better.
Love it.
All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.
All
for
right,
watching.
take care, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
And